Alrighty then, Successful Indie Author 5-Minute Focus, episode 772, the most critical 15 minutes of the day. There he is, all racked out, snoozing. Alright, most critical 15 minutes of the day. It sets the tone for the day. For me, after a good night or even a medium night's sleep, when I first get up, get that cup of coffee, that's when I get stuff done. So I have a list and I knock stuff off there. And a lot of times I put stuff off and I figure out like 6 months later after putting it off that when actually doing it, it takes like 3 minutes. So I try not to do that anymore. I have my list, get stuff done, knock stuff off, and get it out of there. I have my 2 screens up for my computer and just rip through that to-do list right away. It sets the tone for the day, because also bring up the manuscript I'm working on, the WIP, the work in process, and start jamming a few words. Even if it's a sentence or two, it sets the tone. And for me, that first 15 minutes of the day is critical, setting the tone for the whole day. I'm going to get stuff done today. I'm going to be productive. I'm going to do things. So what do you do with the first 15 minutes? And for you, it doesn't have to be first thing in the morning. For me, that works. For other people, maybe it's lunchtime. Maybe it's the evening after the kids are in bed. Now you've got your 15 minutes. What do you do with that time? Get off Facebook. Go do stuff. Go do stuff that's important to you and your business. Lean in. You're going to find that you can get probably 2 hours worth of tasks done in a focused 15 minutes if you've given it that time to yourself, you've invested in that time, and you know what you need to do. I maintain a running list of to-do things, so I always have stuff I can knock off that list. Like Indie Author Magazine. Yesterday, it's like, hey, I have a due date at the end of October for the next article, and yesterday I knocked that out. And surprisingly, it took like 3 minutes. I should say no surprise. So 15 minutes. What can you do with that time? How can you make the most of that time? How can you set the tone for the day in a way that is beneficial to you and your business? That 15-minute investment could set you up for a long-term success and support your family and all the good things that come from a successful career as an author. So carve out your 15, give it to yourself, and make the most of it. Do what you need to do to drive your business forward, set that tone, make it happen. 15, it's amazing what you can accomplish in 15 focused minutes. Peace, fellow humans.